We're talking about the shoes. All right, these are from Koolaburra by UGG. It's the lace-up boots. $89.99. I can't believe that because UGG boots are not inexpensive. Believe me, everybody got some for Christmas in my family, whether they were slippers or boots, and they are a higher end name brand and price as well. In the very few that we have left in this one, you get in a sale price of $89.99, and they are a great boot. So good. Aren't they great? They're so fun. I feel like I've just been skiing or something like that, even though I don't do that anymore. Here's your color choices. This one's the black. This is, and they have like a little blue accent in those. Great rugged laces. This is the desert stone. Oh, I love those. And this is what I have on, which is called the chestnut. Katrina Mitsiliotis Lanza is live with us. She's fashion and lifestyle expert, part of the Koolaburra team. So good to see you in person.
Yes.
How are you?
So good.
How was Christmas with the baby?
So
it was like
good.
probably not even a baby anymore.
No, 19 months.
How's that? Well, still baby.
Ripping off the paper. He's very into it.
That's
so
great.
It's very exciting.
So good
Thank
to see
you.
you.
For asking. You too.
These are awesome.
These are amazing. You know, my favorite thing about this boot, gone are the days of that commuter boot that you kind of can't wait to take off.
Yeah.
That you're stowing under your desk. You don't want anyone to catch you wearing them. This is that stylish boot that you're going to wear kind of in that moderate light weather. You know, when you see the rain coming down, when there's the flurries, even just when we were catching up for the holidays, like I had last minute running around to do, and in New York, it started to flurry. I popped these on, I was out the door, and I was able to do all of the things I needed to do. Another feature, as you were just seeing mine, I want to point out, I actually cuffed them down.
Oh, that's
so you
cute.
see
You can
some of
do
the faux fur.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a 6-inch shaft height. On me, a little bit shorter, and I'm 5'2", so I like that option. I cuffed it down, and then I just laced it up so that I kept it down. So nice to have that versatility in styling. Just a different way to wear them if you want a different look. Oh, yeah, so I love that. Yeah, you can kind of do it.
This, by the way, goes all the way down.
Yes.
So my toes feel this. My bottoms of my feet feel this. It's not just around the cuff, which is really, really nice. So you talked about that. Like it legit snowed here on Christmas Eve. Same thing. I'm running around. I was like, oh, wow, this is not great. So do I have to treat these?
So they're waterproof suede. They have natural wicking materials. So they're made, you know, you don't want to wear these and go diving in the snow.
No.
But for that light weather, you don't have to worry about it. And it's nice to have a shoe that can kind of handle that hybrid weather. And you have, my favorite feature, is this lightweight rubber outsole. Great for traction, perfect for when you're walking around. And you think of the things, you know, that weather, whenever that weather kind of gets icy and dicey, or it's the light rain starts and you have to head out and you don't want to, it's nice to have something that feels like a hug for your feet, that you feel supported in, that you don't have to worry about handling with gloves.
Yeah.
So you don't have to stress if you get a little bit of those raindrops on it. It has the gusseted tongue as well, 6-inch shaft height to protect you, give you a little added warmth. I find that kind of like the Goldilocks of shaft heights, because if you're short or if you're tall, you're still going to appreciate that. And then of course the pull tab in the back just makes getting in and out of it even easier, even though, you know, I just open the laces and step right in. It's nice and wide, easy to slip into.
Okay, I'm a big fan of these, big fan. Because we do like to go out and, you know, the only way that I survive winter, because I'm a Southern California girl, and I'm still 13 years in going, I'm in winter still, like there's winter, is I have to get outside. I have to have like the ionized air, and I have to have the sunshine, and I have to, in order to continue to have happiness. So you have to have the right gear for that. But oftentimes the right gear for that isn't very attractive.
Exactly.
But when you do Koolaburra by UGG, they are super, super stylish. They look great. Plus I can go for that walk if I want to. They have that great rugged outsole. I can even just up and down the driveway to get the mail just so I get outside for a second, or running errands. These look great with jeans. They look great with a legging. They look great under a dress if you want to do that. And they've got more style to them. Even the colors aren't just like a boring color.
You know, you think about the gathering we do, if you're someone who does kind of the winter gathering and you're just going to be in a cabin and the only running out you're doing is for the hot cocoa run. Yeah. We went skiing last year. The baby was so little. I spent most of the time in the lodge, you know, rocking him around.
It's a great place to be.
It's nice to put on a cute little outfit and feel like you're appropriate, and also my toes were warm. You know, I had the support when I stepped outside. These are the shoes you do it in. And again, it's so nice to have something that feels this comfortable, that keeps you warm, that you don't have to worry about, that also gives you, you know, just that style. It's so great. You pop them on with jeans. I've even worn them kind of with a skirt and tights and a blazer. So if you are doing that commute, if you have to head out maybe to a meeting or a coffee date and you want to look nice, you can put these on and you don't have to compromise your sense of style.
Because I know we all love our UGG boots. Like I have Koolaburra by UGG boots, and I have the slip-on ones too that are like slippers, and my husband has the slippers. But those really aren't outdoor weather appropriate because they're not the waterproof suede like this is. This kind of takes that your love of what's on the inside, which is why you love your UGG so much, right? Because it goes all the way down to your toes. You get that. But now you have an exterior that can hold up to actual weather.
Exactly. And it's so great that we're offering that because, you know, as that lifestyle brand for the modern family, we know you need a shoe that can keep up with the real world. And that's what this boot is for you. It's bringing you that same style, that same comfort that is synonymous with Koolaburra by UGG, just in a hybrid. So something that's functional as it is fashionable.
So great. Here are your color choices. This is called chestnut.
I love that you have the black detailing. I think this one gives you that kind of traditional terrain boot look.
Yeah. This one right here is called the Desert Stone.
This is a new color for us. It's been super popular in a lot of our styles. I love that it's a great play on a neutral. So if you want something a little different than the chestnut that's still going to match everything, this is a great place to go.
And this one right here is the black.
And I love the black because it's, you know, totally tonal. So from the outsole to the faux fur on the inside, really streamlined. And I think the black is also the one that you can kind of dress up and down if you are someone who's doing that commute. If you find yourself out on a lot of mornings, you know, even if it's just walking down to the mailbox or the bus
I even
stop.
love that this, like the cord, like the rope.
Yes, exactly.
Kind of
so easy to tie too. I find, you know, my fingers in the cold, they're just not working as fast as I want them to. So these are really easy to tie, really easy to open, which is really great. I love them.
It's a winner. It's a winner. Price goes away though. It's $89 right now. That's great. And free shipping and handling. Thank you so much, Koolaburra, for that.